Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Back to Cape Harmony. Hopefully you're doing well. Doing pretty good on this fine, was it Tuesday evening? Yeah, Tuesday evening. Let's do a sound check real quick. Yeah, Tuesday evening. Oh, that works. That's good. And then we'll do one more thing with my Bob here. Okay. Where are you, my friend? There you are. Okay. Very good. Alright, so what have we been doing? What have you done with me lately? Are you gonna work? Nah. Okay. Oh, this won't work. Let's make sure I'm still streaming. Alright, let's see if I can see it moving on my phone. Alright, okay, we'll just move on the phone. So the tablet's not working for whatever reason. Alright, there we are. Alright, it's working now. Had to come back in, go out, come back in. Alright, so what have I done lately? Let's see. We have been working in this area here. It's looking nice. Looking real nice, if I don't say so myself. Got a mix of... like this building here. We got a mix of self-sufficient on the right, between, we'll say, the road on our left side and kind of like the main road where the bus line is. That's nice. We have the regular old. That's the vanilla, if they call it that. Still, over here. Added a little apartment complex with 4x4s and let these like brick buildings kind of come in. It looks nice. It looks nice, if I don't say so. And then we added, might be the chess building and a statue from our campus just to boost up some attractiveness as well. And then you see we got some walking across, just some tram stop with some biking. It looks like they're using, and there's kind of connected to this bike path that comes all the way down. And then this biking, of course, runs all the way along here. Biking and walking. Did some detailing on this side of the bridge. A little stonework stuff. It looks nice. It kind of connects into this path and goes across the water. That's about it. What else? I should say there's a little bit more. Expanded this a little bit more. Added some of these office. These are, I don't want to say 3x3 plots. Level 1 on the right, generic. Level 1, generic office. Level 2, it looks like I wasn't paying attention. Got a rogue in here. But that's okay. We needed obviously some jobs as we added those folks I just showed you, and added a little bit more office under this as well. So I added a couple blocks here. With some of the P&P food trucks, and I think that might be some kind of cafe or something. That's good. This looks nice. Looks good. And then added this office here. That's right. Some of the financial. So we just looked at the financial, and so I added some more financial over here. And it looks good. This is like a 3x3 office building, corner building. Oh, it's kind of like the same. It's got like this oddball in the middle. And then it's the same thing, but it's got this other one. It's more stately, I guess, some more governmental over here. Oh, that's nice. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you missed. I don't think so. Maybe add like a little bit more jobs in kind of like our different industrial areas as I saw a need to, boost production on one thing or another. Let's see. What I like to do tonight is do some biking in here. So kind of finish maybe adding this biking. Maybe we'll end the walking path and continue the biking across the river. Bring it into here. The people could bike to work, I guess, as well as bring the biking I don't know what we want to exactly do with it. But somehow get the biking connecting to like here, so people could actually just bike from here instead of taking the train. Because maybe the tourists are come to our city because they've heard of our legendary biking network and they want to come here and bike. I don't know. That seems pretty far fetched, but why not? As well as extend maybe the biking down into here, and so they can kind of bike into here. There's no real good transit here other than this metro line. It's not really doing much. It's just a placeholder because the metro is going to go all the way into here eventually. We'll have a metro line that runs all the way like that. That'll be nice. Or could do train, but I thought we could just continue the train. It made things easier, I guess. But it's nice to have multiple mode transit. I just think get different buildings and stuff. Then maybe we'll do some office kind of parks in here, a little bit of detailing. So we'll see how it kind of goes from there. I also want to get some biking under here, I think. And I don't know if I want to rebuild like this section here. Kind of like this spot here. And divert the river. Because what I'm looking at, I have like this big swath of land right here. It's not really doing anything. And we could leave it to not do anything, just put trees there. Which, I mean, it's option, we'll say, is the current option, the current plan. But it might be nice to like just reshape this a little bit. Straighten out the line here, a little bit more like this. Have it kind of go more like this, maybe. Or maybe the line goes like this and then peels off like this. And we kind of get more land here, like we kind of push this to here. Have the river actually be almost on this side right here, where the on this side of the rail, and then push this land here. That would give us this much land here to work with, as far as more residents. But it seems like a lot of work. So maybe not. Alright, so let's first do the biking. So let's get rocking on that. What do I have planned for it? This looks like some biking here. I think we wanted to come up high a bridge so we can get over this, come back down here. That's what I'm saying. And then come here, go underneath here, and maybe land, who knows, here. We'll cover just the biking. This is a busy intersection. I don't know if I want to run some bikes through it, but maybe just bring the biking into here. And we have biking over here. Right here, this whole network. So it might be a good idea to figure out a way to like actually make it kind of one continuous piece of bike infrastructure. I guess from here to here. So how we do that, I'm not sure. Right now it's kind of a hodgepodge of like some biking roads. Here. We're missing biking here. Down into here. And people are using it. You can see them biking and walking. But then when you get here, it kind of ends. There's not really any biking infrastructure in here. Dedicated biking infrastructure. And then we're going to have this come in here. So, what could we do? We could come in here. We could just have the biking come right down here. Jump down here. Right along. Right here, which I think I might do, and then have it hit like a road here, convert this to biking here, maybe get rid of this bus lane and actually move the bus a little bit. We'll see if that could cause problems with, we'll say, quote unquote, land value in these buildings that have leveled up to probably like level 3, because transit levels up your buildings, right? So we have to be conscious of that. Let's see what happens there. Or we could have went this way. Maybe not. I feel like this corridor is pretty good right here. Or we could come through here. This is going to be kind of weird because it's on this hill. To make this biking, this road biking. Pop out to here. Maybe we come into here. Move this over to here. I like it to line up with this as best I can. Just making this road the road. We'll get a bus on here. Now, I don't think there's a 2-lane road with biking bus. But we could also just get rid of the bus lane because it's not really. I anticipate a lot of traffic come through here. Wanted to give them their own lane, but it's probably not even needed. It's not like the buses. There's no traffic in here, really. But the buses are going to block, so we could just convert it to a bike, and then put the bus on there. So maybe we'll do that. I think that's sounding pretty good. So let's get started with that, and I guess this could just connect this here, and it'll kind of just end. And then this, we'll do this. Kind of putting that here. And go up like 10, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe. That. Guess we want to go underneath. We could go under instead. I just gotta go 10 low. I mean, we'll do that instead. Trying to think of which way is the most convenient way to do it. Now, I wanted to go up because I also got to go across to the left. All right. My bad. Alright, so we have this route here. It's going like right here. Right here. So I kind of want this to go like this. Here like this. This to go here. Those ones, sure. set up. Let's see. Turn that back on. It's like not the same height. It's just being a pain. It's because the ground is not level. Kind of wanted this pillar where the other pillar is. I want this also to be straight-ish. It doesn't look right either, but we're gonna roll with that for now. Oh jeez, it's way off. We can always go here. That's not right. This side actually doesn't look too bad. That's not bad. That's okay. We can bring this down a little bit. No, we just gotta line up with this. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. Well, we go over there, right? I did. So we gotta do that. We gotta do this. A little bend this way. Bring it underneath here. Yep, I think so. There we go. Redraw this a little bit. Like that. This works out okay. We may have to move this at some point, but this is good for now. Yeah, definitely good for now. We had picked a road, didn't we? Did we pick this road? I don't know. Maybe we should have made this the biking here. Oh no, we have to go. That goes through this intersection. It's kind of busy. That's why we're going this way. Plus, it gets to here. So I guess we were going to use this as the biking. I decided to do that instead of going through here, right? Thought that was plan. I remember my own plan. I don't know if that's connected or not. I think it is. But not 100%. Okay. It's a little bit more centered. The land. So here. Fudge, grab that. Grabbing that. Of course. Whoa! There's somebody already on it. Well, that's good news. It's not anticipating that. He disappeared because I blew up some of the road. We're all going to disappear. So that's okay. They'll come back. Yay! I see people biking on the road. It's beautiful. 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 Okay, so they are, I guess, making it across here. Let's just check to see if this connection was working. And there's somebody on here. Oh, riding up to something. Gonna make it a little better now. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Stop doing that or no? No, I cannot stop doing that. Are you crazy? I am crazy, but it would be nice if you also stop doing that. It's about the same. Didn't really help anything. See people there. We can add like this something. Maybe you just make this grass. The trees aren't really living. It could be something like it's biking. over here. Let's see. Is this what I'm looking for? No, I don't think so. This one. That's what I'm looking for. And this one should be this one. What is going on here? Okay. I wasn't sure if it wasn't working. I saw biker on. I see bikers on the walking path and also bikers on the biking path. Okay. All right. Everything is working good. Let's check on everything else. It looks like we can empty out another landfill. Oh god, another cemetery. I'm a little tired. Let's see. That one's good. That's good. Looks like we want to game. I thought I saw. Is there another one in here? Maybe not. This one here. 26,000. 28. Ooh, let's empty out that one first. Then you can be next, my friend. Now is it just that we don't have a lot of? I don't have a landfill crematorium in here. Bikers are moving all over the place. Good. I like it. I like it when I see little ants, little people biking all over. Looks good. Really good. Let's see. Then we want to cross the road here. We want to continue to go this way, right? So we can come down here. That. Alright, so let's look at what I was thinking before and see if that needs to be changed. So I was thinking come through. So this part's done. Hey, Tim. Good to see you. Hold on one second. Let's see if I can do something while you're on here. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do. I'm gonna see if I can. Timbers, colorful mandalas. All right, see if I can find that. All right, there we go. Hopefully that is you. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so do that, and do that. All right, so I lost the chat for a minute. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to do that when I get back in. But welcome back to the stream, Tim. Hopefully I didn't miss too much of your comments. I had to jump off this live stream. And I was meaning to be meant to be doing that. It just took a long time to do it. Sorry, apologies there. But now I was able to subscribe. Just to see a new subscriber to your channel. All right, well, we were doing this right here, so we wanted to come over here, right? Come down along here. Okay. Then we got not an issue. Now we can raise this up. Oh yeah, we got enough room to raise this up 1 or 2 steps. Perfect. Yep. Or we can go above and down. We can probably just raise it up. Lower ground. Okay. So we can follow this. And then we're going to go into here, huh? Okay. Well, maybe we'll hit one of the bus stops. And we wanted to come through here. And kind of come down like that. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll go for it. Let's go for it. So how you been, man? Oh, good. Okay. Hey, how you been? Maybe we'll have some pillars in here. So it looks like the bird is not free floating. Pretty good. No, that's good. Now let's say Tuesday. Having a nice Tuesday. I'm gonna go over here. I'm a little foggy today. My head's a little foggy. Or do we want to go underneath here? I think you can do either one, really. Because we already are low here. What we should do is this. Do this over here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. No. Yeah, that works. Do this here. And then that way we could take off of this corner piece here. And do we want to make it so that both bikers and walkers can go? We can just do one path. You know, I like my walking. I wish they made a path, biking and walking. I really wish they did. They'll always make this decision. Let's see. We'll start with walking. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. And then we can kind of go to the other side if we need to. And if they want to walk across, they can walk across. And if you want to bike, you can bike. It's just maybe it's just the walking infrastructure. All right, let's go over here. So we'll definitely be biking here. Going right here is probably fine. And we want to do that. So like here. I don't want to do that. What are you doing? Alright, so what we're gonna need to do is do this, I guess. Oh, just not that. Let's do this. Roll my hill. Let's try that. What is your problem? I mean, you're too on the rail. I don't understand. What is your problem with the rail? There's no problem with the rail. It's right there. You're way up. You're like miles above the rail. You do that. It'll make you feel a little bit better? Why are you so worried about the rail? You're okay here. Well, can we just do this? What's the problem here? I don't know. It's too deep? Are you too close to like the old bridge? Kind of confused. Can I build on water? What the fuck do you mean you can't build on water? You're a bridge, bro. That's your job, is to build on water. I don't know what to do about that. I am on a bike path, right? Can we just do this and can convert it? Kinda. I don't know why you can't. Maybe we'll have to run it. We're gonna destroy a lot. We just blew up the rail line, so that's not gonna be good. What if we go over one? Nope. Go back one. Find the right spot. Kinda. We don't want to do that though. Let's do this. Try one more thing, then we're gonna have to run it. Just sink that all the way down. You can't go down there. That worked. Better. Okay, that did not work. This works. So we'll just do it with this. Oh, ugly smugly. What are you doing? Well, we made a roller coaster. That's cool, I guess. Not the intention I had tonight. I guess what we should do is take this height, bring it all the way up to here. Take this like this, do that, do that. Take this, just do this. Let it run until this fills in with water, and then maybe it will become a bridge again. And we'll just have to deal with the consequences of not having rail transportation. All those trains just being disappeared. It's not so good for the industry, but we got to do other things right now. Now that worked better. And we could do this. See how this is tilted up a little bit? At least for now we're floating. I don't like that. What we need to do, I guess, is do this. Build this here. This here. Blow this section up here and follow this. Because now we should get through this. We should be able to find that. Gotta ride along that, right? Oh no, it disappeared. It's like they're saying, like, good luck. I guess that's where we need to go. Let me just come up a little bit right there, right? That's not bad. Alright. I want to just chop this off. Go out to here. Relatively straight. Then come down to here. Like that. It's kind of rightish, yeah? I think we just need to come down one notch here. So let's blow this up. Oh, that's good. Looks really good. Yeah, I like that. Looks real nice. So now we need to put the rail line back, which we blew up. That's not gonna. We'll see if they let me build here. They might say there's too much water in the way, but we'll try. We can use this one. It worked fine. Then we can get rid of this part. Kind of open that back up a little bit. And then we want to go ahead and make a hill here. Make a little bit of a hill here. A little bit of a hill here. Like that. Smooth it out. Smooth out the coastline here. Smooth out the hill a little bit. There we go. We can run it now, I think. And then we'll just blow this up for now. So that's gotta make a turn. We gotta connect that here to here, which we can do. I'll just do that through here. I don't know where it is. It's here. It's gotta kind of get to here. Alright, let's do it this thing. Can go like this. Something like that. I guess we need to do this too. Power line in the way. Fix that. We need to do this. do something like this. That's pretty much what we want to do. We want it to be a little bit of a angle of 3. Let's see how many we're going at. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2. Hmm. Not exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we can't get rid of that. That's why it looks like that. Alright. I can't get rid of that square piece. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this whole thing in. So we gotta do this. It's a little weird. That's good. Yeah, that's good. This real quick. Then we'll just follow this round. Get rid of this. I don't need this or this. Just gonna eyeball it from here. Now we have the power line here. We go between the power line and the rail. Move the power line closer to the rail. Move it to the other side of the rail. Because it's already here. Although I like this nice open here. We could put it on this side of the power line. Maybe we should put it between. Let's see how it looks. Come the other way. And we should come this way. Now we need to connect this to this. And we're done with this part. And you can just snap it to here, believe it or not. So what we can do is this. So we do this. I'll use this one here. Sorry, this is silly. Made a huge hole. I really didn't mean to make that big of a hole, but I kind of did. I don't really want to go down that far either. I really don't need to go down that far. Truck right here is good. It should just be very, very few spots here, right here. Maybe we'll do the trick. And then let's get this in. We want to land it right here, right? I think that's the key. And then we can just blow this up. Kind of like this. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's go up. We'll see. Does anyone who uses this or not? It's connected, right? I don't know. I'm gonna run it. Oh, we got a power connection to make still. Looks okay. Alright, while it's doing that, we gotta find a bus stop, right? Just find a bus stop. Right here. Right here. Alright. This looks like a good place as any. This is Highway Road, isn't it? No. No? Is it? I'm not sure. Come from here. Ah, someone's using it. Where are you going, bro? Brittany Cooper, ground worker at Train. Okay, Train Metro Hub, resides at the Autumn Residence. Where's this at? So she works here. Very nice. Miss Brittany, Miss Cooper. How do you live here? Okay, that's not that far. All right. See where you live, or you want to do. Walter. It's always Walter. He is employed as the director at the Train Metro Hub, and he lives in Underhill Residence. Just over here somewhere. Holy shoot. He's halfway across the town. All right, he lives here. Is he going to do the whole thing all by foot, by bike? Let's see. I'll go back to Walter. All right, put his pathing on. There we go. You gonna show me your path? Or they turn off cycle paths. You don't see cycling anymore? So what it is, I think that's what happened, right? You guys are always having problems. I don't think you see cycles anymore, right? Alright, so he lives way the heck somewhere. And you're Sarah. Sabrina. Sorry, Sabrina. Sabrina Peters. Unemployed, but owns a bike. Maybe can't afford a car. Who knows? We can't see where you're... Oh, we can see where you're going. You're going there. You're going to go there? Are you disappearing because I changed something? Bummer. I changed something. So now you're upset. Bummer. Damn it. I wanted to see where you were going. Unemployed Sabrina. I'm just going to wait a minute. See if we get anybody else coming. Maybe you're actually... Ooh, you're going to make a dog do the whole trip too while you're at it. Alright, this is Mary. Works at the Naphtha Cracker plant. Okay. Oh, I lost Mary. Well, I guess I know where she's going. It's just weird that you're taking that instead of just going here. But hey, go for it. Oh, the other side. Okay. Anybody else? Other takers? I wanted to see some tourists on this bike path. I guess not today. Well, back to it. Well, I guess that's it for the biking. Eventually, it's going to be connected down to here. I guess that'd be okay. Because there's some folks in here. A lot of folks are going this way. Not too many are going this way. Well, there's a couple going this way. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. I did connect this. As I thought maybe we didn't make this connection. We did. Alright. Who's this lad? Travis. Consultant at Household Plastic Factory. So he works there. Very good. And you arrive at the Oriental Residence. Now, can we see your path? what you're gonna do with your life? You're gonna come through here on a beautiful path I made. You go up here. You lived in here somewhere. I think you live in that building. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, all right. We got some folks biking out here. See, I'm not crazy. We got a business tourist. A business tourist? Sophie Webb. Venture of the Web. Oh, good for her. Let's see. We don't know where you're going. Do you know where you're going? We can follow the blue line. You're going to this place to visit. Ah, well, I guess that's what a business tourist does. That's pretty cool. You're on the other side. You're coming to the train station. Do you know where you're going to? You work at the large crude oil tanks. Very good. A sightseeing tourist. Oh, whoa. Okay. What does a sightseeing tourist do? I don't really have a sightseeing bus route. If that's the case, what are you doing? You're going to, I think that's the cafe in the zoo. So you're going to the zoo cafe. Okay. Fair enough. Have a nice bike ride. And then we have Jeremy, a nature tourist. When did they become like actual like different tourists? When did this happen? It must have been an update I didn't read. So you're gonna just go there and die, I guess, because maybe I did something when you were doing your pathing. Another nature tourist. I guess you just think there's just some cool trees over there. So fly by me. Other nature tourists. Okay. I want to see what happens to Mr. Nature Tourist, Shirley. Alright, we got some folks on this bike path, though. I think he disappeared. Disappeared. I disappeared. Alright. Bummer. Sophie, we talked about Sophie already. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. So many people over here, they're on the wrong side of the street. Oh, they're dying. Darn it. They must have been programmed before I moved that line. Well, it works. I'm pretty I would say excited, I guess is the wrong word, but I will say I'm impressed that I see people using this bike path in the woods. Well, we'll put it in the woods when we're done. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to see people biking. So, I guess that is your new tip of the day. Just put biking everywhere and see who rides what, because odds are someone's going to go somewhere. Someone's going to take it. Make it all worth your while. Maybe that would go for the real world too. I don't know. I see online there's folks that are very, very into biking, and there's people that are kind of against biking. So it's a weird thing. I was talking to my wife about that because I tend to be moderately middle of the road conservative type person. Liberal on some things, we'll say. Conservative on some other things. I'm kind of like a middle of the road kind of guy when it comes to United States politics. And I try to look at both sides. I try not to, stick to one side. Get into the echo chamber, so to speak. But we were talking about biking. I might have mentioned this before. And I don't know. It's just one of those weird things. I see because I took a rabbit hole journey down urban planning. Because of this game. Probably, let's say like a year ago, but it's probably like a year ago. you know, the first like 6 months of playing this game, just winging it, then kind of getting more into it and trying to figure stuff out, you know, and be like more professional, we'll say, about it. And then, a second, I'm just gonna zone this in real quick. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a good song. I like this song. It's a Christmas song. That's we're almost done zoning in here. So, you know, like I said, took a little bit of a rabbit hole journey down into urban planning's lane. And just trying to think here. Learned a lot about biking, you know, just transit in general, you know. Tips on how to make transit, you know, what works, what doesn't work, different, and kind of open up my eyes a little bit about different countries and how other countries are doing it, you know, that kind of stuff. What can we learn from, you know, say, you know, places like the Netherlands where there's a lot of really popular, like we have a you know, we'll say a strong bike culture. How can we adapt that to, you know, United States or, you know, other places that, you know, maybe don't have that type of mentality, but, you know, could at some point, maybe. Who knows? And then I got, because of that, I started coming across like videos on like biking. I remember I came across a Prager University video, which I've seen some Prager Universities. We'll say some are okay, some aren't so good. It just depends on the topic. And it's a conservative channel for sure. So, you know, we take it from that perspective. But they were like really against biking. It didn't make sense to me. You know, they were touting about freedom. You know, freedom to drive anywhere you want to. You know, like driving is like the ultimate freedom. And maybe it's true. You know, you can get to where you need to go. Exactly. By driving. So maybe that is truth to that being the, you know, we'll say the freest way to travel. But, hold on a second, do I want to zone on here? We can. See, there's a lane change, so it's going to be a little rough. See how let it snow. Maybe we'll put one here. Back to it. But like to me, I don't know, it's one of those things. Once again, it just I guess depends on how you look at it. Because I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it like if you had, say, good public transportation that, you know, was affordable and you know, convenient. You know, maybe it was faster than driving or just as fast as driving. Right? But then I didn't have to pay for parking, you know, in the city or whatever. So it's like kind of convenient in that way. Then like, why wouldn't you? You know, why would you be against it, right? Or I should say, you know, I looked at it like this. Okay, so they say, say the conservative argument against public transit and biking infrastructure in general is they're pro car because cars, you know, freedom. We love freedom, and I love freedom. So I'm not arguing not loving freedom. But I was thinking, you know, but what about the like if you came from the side of okay, well, how about having more options is more free, right? Because if I can, you know, say the public transit's reliable, you know, and it's going to get me from A to B, you know, pretty close to the time it would take to use a car, maybe a little longer, maybe a little bit quicker, depending on the prioritization and all that kind of stuff, right? And then I might save some money on having to either own a car, paying for parking, or what have you, right? And then maybe there's also you know, good biking infrastructure. So it's a nice day. I'm not an all, you know, maybe I'm a fair weather biker. I don't want to bike during the wind and the rain and the cold, right? Maybe I might go if it's 50 degrees out and above. I'm good. Which I used to bike to school, so this is true. I think I had like 40 or something like that was my cutoff. But we'll just say I'm getting older and I don't want to deal with the cold as much as I did when in my youth. So 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure we understand what in Fahrenheit is the said is the cutoff. Then why wouldn't I enjoy that? Why would I be against having, say, 3 or 4 different modes of transit? I have that choice, and then the car can still be the option, right? We can still drive. So I also often wondered, why didn't conservatives come in at from that angle? So like, why couldn't Republicans and Democrats agree that good public transit and biking is kind of like a good thing? And I can see Democrats kind of coming at it with helping out people that can't afford cars and all that kind of stuff, right? It's almost like a public good in that regard. And then kind of the conservative angle could be, well, it's freedom, but it provides us more options. If we want to bike and save some money that day, well, we can do that. If we want to not do that and we want to drive, we can drive. So, yeah. But I hope that makes sense. I just don't get it. Sometimes it seems like I gotta politicize every little thing. It's like, well, why? It looks okay. I feel like the path here is a little bit on an angle. Just trying to get it to be like square here. It's not that bad here. Probably could use a fence. This could probably use a fence here. So maybe something like as simple as one of these fences would be good. I don't want people falling off the edge here. That's good. That's good. This is a little rough. It's not that bad over here. It's really weird here. It's weird that it's bumped out so much, but like the building's not that big, is it? Nah, it's just not like it's buildings here. It's so weird. I might just tinker with it for a minute and see if I can get this to be a little bit better. And we'll do some more rocks. Oh, it looks nice. It's too small to do like these rocks here. Oh, it's too big. Something like that. Oh, which would look cool. It's a shame you can't make them bigger or smaller. Like hit a button, hit like the up or down button, and like shrink them. Yeah, you can like kind of like shrink some like these tools, make it bigger or smaller. That'd be cool. These rocks are probably too big. So what I would say is just do this. And then we'll turn it. Turn it again. And then we'll turn it again. So connecting some of them. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. But it looks like a lot of cities in America, because like I said, I dove into that, so then I get a lot of that on my Facebook feed, I guess you could call it, are adding bike lanes and trying, and we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully it'll work out for the best, and so I do think biking is more sustainable than driving. So we could offer good bike infrastructure. I would encourage people to bike instead of drive. Make it the, most convenient way to go. Kind of build up that culture a little bit in some of these areas, some cities and stuff. It'd be good. Don't take away. Same thing with 15-minute cities. For some reason, Republicans are really against that. It's become like a thing. I was watching Dave Rubin. Sometimes I like some of the stuff. Sometimes I don't. It's again, we've gotten away from it. We've really gotten away from being able to like listen to opposing views or different views and like not wanting to cancel. Make them go away. I kind of blame safe spaces for that. We make these things like safe spaces, and I understand the idea. So, but maybe we've like made things too safe, right? And then you don't get challenged, or you don't get accustomed to listening to things that you don't want to hear. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, back to Dave Rubin. So yeah, Dave Rubin, he was talking about something about Bill Maher. I can't remember what it was. And Bill Maher's a TV personality, comedian. Tends to be pretty liberal. But anyway, talking about him, something. But then he said something about like fascism, and then like 15-minute cities. And then mentioned fascism as it, to imply 15-minute cities are fascism. And once again, it's I don't know. And maybe there are some examples of, let's say, people that are promoting the 15-minute city going a little too far, or something like that. But I just feel like it's misinformation on the right side of the political aisle in my country about 15-minute cities. So I dove into urban planning, so I read about 15-minute cities. And it's not actually, it's a concept we had for all of civilization up until the automobile came onto the scene. So it's not something actually new. It's just they coined the term 15-minute city. But it's something we've been doing as human beings and still do by many places in the world where cars aren't, we'll say, readily available cheaply. Still doing. And the 15-minute city, really, in its basic form, is just designing and zoning. Designing basically your zoning laws so that everything you need is within 15 minutes walking, or some cases biking. So if you need to get groceries, there's a grocery store right on the corner of your block, so to speak. If you need to take your kid to school, well, the school is 3 blocks down the street. If you need to go to the gym's 2 blocks down the street. If you need to go to the pub's 5 blocks down the street, right? That's that idea. And then, zoning, I'll say, so having basically mixed zoning. Don't zone, kind of like this. How I build my cities. There's grocery stores aren't that far away, and then we have. Oh, I was doing something over here. Yeah, I was. I was trying to get this building, but I forgot all about it. I didn't make this. Okay. So but then conservatives are against the 15-minute city, saying it's fascist and stuff. And I'd leave a comment Dave, sometimes I'm with you, but not today. So I don't know if it's propaganda. Like I said, maybe there's an example where it went to the extreme or something, or maybe something was taken out of context. But for those who don't know, 15-minute cities, they're not fascists, they're not communists, they're not politically charged, really. It's just designing a city so that everything is within 15 minutes of you walking or, like I said, biking. To help reduce the dependency on the automobile, really. But in most cases, it's, like I said, every case I've seen, the automobile isn't it's prohibited. It's just, it may not be the most convenient way to get around, because they might give the walking the shorter route, the bike and the driving the farther route. They might not make parking very easily accessible because they want you to walk, to walk instead of drive. So they're gonna discourage it, we'll say. But yeah. But it's not the government's taking over. I would definitely be against the government taking over. So really, I'm with you there. I think I'm a small government kind of guy. But for this, you don't have to be worried about that. It's not as, like I said, what I have read about them, but not really. The government's not really involved. It's not a way of governing. Let's see, that's true. What do you use today? Add a little bit more shade. had something there. I guess it disappeared. For a good shady tree. You is always my favorite shady tree. There. Can't rotate trees. Let's see. Anything else I want to talk about while we're doing this? Anybody else I want to alienate? Well, hopefully you don't get too offended by that. I mean, like I said, we gotta be able to talk about different things. You gotta break the habit of thinking that just because someone says they're this or that means they're a bad person or a good person. Most people just want to get along with their day. Time is it? Oh, it's 11. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm off, thankfully. It's been off for a couple days. Burn up some vacation time. But I think that's good. You can see we just got a little bit of detailing to do, and I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow or Thursday or something. Maybe we'll come back for like a little detailing episode, kind of knock some of that stuff out together. I don't know. We'll see how far I get. But it'd be nice to kind of finish off this area here. Let's see, we need workers. 6%. That's not so bad. This is getting messed up because they don't know where to go. I don't know, for whatever reason they're not getting their deliveries good. I think the train's getting held up or what, I don't know. It's annoying. Whatever. They keep going abandoned. I'll just blow them up, bring them back. It's a shame because I like these crates. Then they're gonna go abandoned. He got filled. That's good. But that's that. Thanks. So what did we get? Oh, I guess we could recap. So what did we do? Not a ton. We extended the biking. Add a little detailing. Got that going all the way down here. Across here. Into here. And it looks like they're using it pretty well. Using it here. On the biking in here. We kind of connected that up with the biking along here. Here. So that makes one big, huge, nice loop. And then we connected some biking down to here. Well, looks like they're using it. Folks are on it. People will bike forever. So if you want to have a cheap, easy to install, no stations. There's no stations. You just run a path. It's pretty cheap. Infrastructure that will handle pretty much all your transit needs. Install biking and then do encourage biking whenever the policy is. And that'll be all good. Let's see the stats on our biking. Are they doing any good? Let's see. Well, 1,700. Okay. 1,700 bikers. And then I'll also have to check the transit. Now that we added that biking, changed some connections, we could find that maybe the ferry's bigger. Maybe they're coming down and getting on the ferry here, and the ferry's busy, which it looks like it could be. Or maybe this bus is busy, or maybe this bus is not busy because now they're not taking the bus, they're taking a bike. Who knows, right? Or maybe the train's not that busy anymore, or the train's more busy because we created a connection that made the train a better option. It's always good when you add biking, walking, and other transit and adjust stops and all that stuff, just to check your transit in general, because you might have cascades. And one little change over here, moving one bus stop over there, could cause a pretty good cascade change. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some blue buildings in here. They'll look pretty when we're done. All right, I think that's it. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me if you like biking or not, I guess, in the comments below. Or not. And I'll catch you next time. Until then, happy building.